What was I going to say? I mean, our childhood, no, I was just bullied like anyone else. Yeah, I wasn't punched. I was sat on by somebody 3 times my weight. They didn't break my ribs. They didn't punch me long, so I don't moan about it. Didn't say out about it at school. We never mentioned our house because all other kids had houses. You know, I mean, yeah, and I mean, I've had 21 jobs since I was the age of 13. And it got to the point where I just felt saying, stick your ordinary work career because I've had enough of it. The moment I started talking about fame, there was an horrible rumour started about me. I thought, oh, off. This was shortly before my mother died, and a few months after that, I had an unexplained accident and I was almost killed. I mean, I considered racing cars because I used to have one on the road, a racing car basically. It was only an Austin Mini, but it did 80 miles an hour in second gear and I could drive it and I built the whole thing. I mean, if you've got a problem with that, well, you've got the problem, haven't you? I mean, I worked hard to do that. I worked hard to learn and I worked hard to build a car and all the rest and build my driving skills. Obviously, someone has a problem with that, and I don't understand why. Because I could earn a lot of money and you don't. Well, why don't you learn to drive? Why don't you drive racing cars? Why don't you play football? Because I've been considered for all sorts. Because I try, and I had a good attitude. But you lot, you have to pay anyone off. You're a journalist and you don't earn much. Well, become a racing driver or a football player or whatever. You could do it if you tried, but you won't. And I'm sick. I've had 21 jobs and everything's gone wrong for me. Nothing's gone wrong for you. You probably were born with a silver spoon in your mouth. It's just you're too stupid to realise.